All right, everybody, it is Saturday here in Cypress, Texas. I didn't get a chance to get on the Built to Exit podcast because I was charging my phone and my tablet and my laptop, and I was working on my PowerPoint. But it just so happened that what Jason was talking about was pretty much right in line with what I was working on. Just he was starting from that $300,000 in cash flow for your business to $1 million, and I was working at getting somebody started from an employee, the first quadrant of the 4 quadrants of Robert Kiyosaki's cash flow quadrant, to a self-employed, then a business owner, then an investor, and work it out. So it'd be a little over 2 years for somebody starting off at $12 an hour, saving 10% of their income, and being able to have, and then starting a side gig maybe 3 months into the business, that side gig making like half as much as you're making full-time in the beginning, but like 25% growth a quarter with that. And then by about 2 years into it, you've got your $20,000 saved. Now you can do the Quick Mount Hero Initiative franchise, and now you're cooking with gas. All right. And then after the first year, you'd have 2 franchises. Okay, and then it grows exponentially after that. Now, I got to thinking about what I've heard from Jason, which he probably learned from Tony Robbins, because I also heard it from Eric Lofholm, and that's you coordinate businesses that support each other. So let's say you start off with your Quick Mount audiovisual display business. Well, it probably make a lot of sense to partner with somebody with a sports bar, right? And then maybe you just keep going from there, right? Maybe partner with somebody who has the panels for digital signage, so you can do like indoor video walls, and maybe expand on that to be an outdoor video walls, and how those work there. Those are money makers in themselves. You can sell ad space on those signs that they flip like every 10 seconds or 6 seconds, and you're selling ad space on that sign. The sign's a money generator for you, and that's something, an income generator. So there's all kinds of things you can do with multiple streams of income that support your other businesses. So basically, your other businesses are markets for your new business. That's what these business consultants are doing. Okay, they find a business that has a widget or a service that they need for their other businesses, but it's more cost effective, it's a better service, all right, and they've got a market for it like right now, all right. And so those are different things, but when you implement these strategies, you can get there. You can get to that point where you're financially independent very quickly. And this is what's very interesting. What I've learned is when people get to that point where they are financially independent, they don't need to worry about how they're paying their bills, how they're living, they don't have to worry about that. It's just money coming in. Guess what? They start working out more. They start, improving their quality of life. They start getting more spiritual. They start actually, taking more time in meditation. There's less stress on them. These are good things that happen, and but nobody's showing anybody that pathway to get there, and that's what I'm trying to do. That's what I'm trying to do with my business. And you go to mybusinessisyourbusiness.info. That's what Jason Cisneros is doing with the Built to Exit business strategy podcast. These are, when people get to that point. There was a big discussion today. If you're growing in your business, who's hurting because you're growing? And Jason debunked that like right now. because that's that scarcity mindset, and we want to get rid of that. All right. Well, I liked your podcast this morning, Jason, even though I wasn't on it. But I will make it this next Saturday at 8 o'clock Central Time. And I'll keep promoting it too. All right. Have a great Saturday.